Hey, I'm Joshua Arnold, founder and CEO of Vimbal, and we are a part of Cool Company's 2025 cohort. Vimbal, virtual, immersive, mindfulness-based accelerated learning. We're a non-invasive brain-computer interface to accelerate learning by 300 to 500%, increase learning retention by 35%, increase grades by 19%, and reduce company onboarding by 25 to 30%. We have, essentially I neurohacked myself after a traumatic brain injury and 17 spine injuries. So I built that brain neurohack into a platform. So we've now got this in virtual reality and augmented reality, or in augmented reality in the future. And the way it works is we relax the stress center of the brain to give a direct learning path to the main memory center. Something that's never been done before. And it's so cool because you can watch the moment somebody shuts down their amygdala, because the hands will drop and the heads will drop to the side. And that's when the convergence point of all the neuroscience and the immersion is able to then relax the amygdala and take that information straight through to the main memory center. I started the company, I had a big accident, 17 spine injuries, traumatic brain injury. I was working as an electrician in mining at the time and I could no longer do that. So I didn't actually finish school, high school. I quit to work on farms and shear sheep in country Australia. And then I went into the mining sector, had the accident. So I didn't have a good education. And then when I I took the test to get into university because I had lots of lawsuits to do with the injury, to do with the accident. So I was able to understand law and got into law school, but I couldn't do the workload because of the pain and the stress and everything. So that's when I started neurohacking myself, using the legal research skills to then research neuroscience, how to manage pain, how to compartmentalize stress, how to manage mental health. And then I built a room that I would go into at 3 a.m. and then get up and do a lot of work. And then that immersive learning environment, I then used that to get through law school, work as a judge's associate at the industrial courts. And I needed that immersion and that immersive room at work, and I couldn't do that. So I said, well, can I build a virtual immersive learning environment? And the answer was yes. So then I threw some money at it myself, part of the personal injury claim, and then we raised $1 million from a mining company, and then we did a pilot in the mining industry where I was from, and then we've taken that pilot and gone to a learning management system in Canada that onboards companies, and now we're using that pilot and all the information that we've got now to go heavily into the DoD. It's amazing, what you guys are doing for us, the ability for you to put on events like this, where it's one-on-one personal with investors, but also just meeting all the other cool founders. Like, you talk to somebody here and you're immediately learning something new. Like, every time you guys have an event, I walk away with not just investor connections and meeting good people, but learning about the cutting edge of tech, med tech, AI, everything that everyone's doing. It's the best.